Divide fractions. What did we do yesterday? We learned how to multiply fractions. Now today, basically dividing a fraction is the same as multiplying a fraction. The only difference is you have to know when to flip it. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to explain it. Okay? So now there's something I call leave, change, flip. LCF. Okay? It stands for, let's write it down. Leave, change, flip. Now how many words is that?
3.
3. Now look at this problem. I'm going to break this problem up into 3 parts. This is the first part, second part, and the third part. So you do the first word to the first part. So the first word, what do you do to it? Leave it. So you leave 1/2, 1/2. Now the middle, the second part, what do you do to it? Change it from a divide sign to a
Multiplication.
Okay? Now that dot means what? Multiply. And then what do I do with the last part?
Flip it.
Flip it. Now, all you have to do from here is what?
Multiply.
So dividing a fraction is really just multiplying a fraction. You just got to know how to set it up. Okay, so now 1 times 8 is?
8.
2 times 7 is?
14.
Reduce it to 4 7. So you can see that 1/2 divided by 7/8 is 4/7. Okay. Now we are going to solve both of these. What are we doing here?
You got to change the sign.
This is a divide sign. What's this?
Divide.
So on both of these we're going to what?
LCF.
LCF. We're going to leave this 6 over 10. We're going to change this divide to a
Multiply.
and we're going to change negative 5 over 8 to what?
Negative 5.
8 over
Oh,
negative.
never mind.
It doesn't make a difference. If you did negative 8 over 5, it's not the same.
Oh, okay.
6 times 8 is?
48.
10 times negative 5 is?
Negative 50.
Negative 50.
Sorry.
Divide the top by 2, you get 29. Divide the bottom by 2, you get negative, no, this is 24.
24.
And divide negative 50 divided by 2, you get negative 25. So your answer is or 24 over negative 25. Same thing here. What do I do with this?
Leave.
Leave it, negative 5 over 6.
And then you
What do I do with this?
Change
Change
it
it
to
to a
multiply.
multiply.
And what do I do with this? 4 over 3. Now I have negative 5 times 4, which is what?
Negative 20.
Negative 20. I have 6 times 3, which is?
18.
This reduces to what?
Negative 1 over 2 over 18.
Negative 10
Negative
over 9.
Who said one?
Now, how many times does 9 go into 10?
1.
With a remainder of what?
1.
Over?
9.
Now, is it positive or negative?
Negative.
So here's your answer right here. Now, I need to show you something else. Okay? I need to show you what you'll really see in the real world. Okay? So here you've got negative 19 over 21 divided by negative 3 over 7. Now, in the real world, you'll never see this thing. What is that? The what?
A division sign.
You'll never see that. This is how they'll write it. Negative 19 over 21 divided by negative 3 over 7. That's how it's, hey, this is the same as this. It's the same. You're going to have to be able to do both. So you do the exact same thing. Leave the top alone, so it's negative 19 over 21. Change the divide to a,
Multiplying.
and flip this, so it's what?
7 over negative 3.
Okay? See how easy that was? Leave, change, flip. Say it with me.
Leave, change, flip.
Okay, now, watch this. This is something else you need to learn. If across from a number, it can reduce, how many times will 7 go into 7?
3.
Listen to my question, then answer. How many times will 7 go into 7?
1.
So write 1. And then the negative 3 stays the same. How many times will 7 go into 21?
3.
And then leave negative 19 on top. So you see, these two stayed the same. You see -3 and -19? What'd they do? Stayed the same. What changed? 7 and 21, right? So all I did was reduce them. -19 times 1 is? -3 times -3 is? A negative over negative is?
Positive.
So I've got 19 over 9. How many times will 9 go into 19?
2.
One.
Two.
Two. I was thinking 1, you're right. 2. And what's my remainder?
1.
1 over 9. So your answer is 2 and 1/9. Now, whether they give it to you like this or like this, you still are going to have to be able to do it. Huh? Now today we learned how to divide fractions, right?
Yes.
Now, how do you divide a fraction? What are my 3 words?
Leave, change, will.
So you leave the change, leave the first, change the sign, and flip the bottom or the denominator, right?
Yes.